My name is Clayton McCook, and I'm a volunteer with the Oklahoma Medical Reserve Corps. I've actually been an MRC volunteer since 2013. I'm a practicing veterinarian, and I was one of the veterinarians who responded to the Moore tornado back then in May of 2013. This is sort of my off season for my job, so I have a little bit more time than I typically would to offer to volunteer. And so when they started asking for volunteers for the vaccination clinics, it seemed like a perfect time to give some of my time to MRC. You know, I didn't really think about it until that first day, but it was really emotional seeing that very first shot. You know, I volunteered at a drive-through clinic. You know, I heard one of the nurses say it's hope in a vial. And I think that's really true. You know, this country has been through so much trauma and continues to go through so much, and there's just so much death and devastation. And so to just be a tiny little part of the effort to get some of those shots in arms has been a lot more emotional than I expected. It's just a very monumental task. I don't think the public has any idea just how difficult this is. And it's really been great to me to get an insight, you know, an outsider's view of public health. I don't think the average person, I know I certainly didn't realize what the people here at OCCHD do on a daily basis. You know, what they do in regular non-pandemic times, and then what they've been doing since March to try to keep our state safe and healthy, and just getting to know the nurses who are administering the vaccine and the administrators, and just seeing the amount of passion they have. That, you know, they have servants' hearts, and they're always cheerful, they're always smiling, and so like I say, just to be watching that sort of from the inside has just been really inspiring. And it's just been another opportunity to see the Oklahoma standard at work, to see the people smiling through their masks, and to hear them thank the nurses and thank everybody who's doing this. And this is a tough effort, and I know that we got a long way to go, but just to see how cheerful and grateful everybody has been really encouraging to me.